Hello Virgo, this is Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle, and this is your Virgo Love bonus reading. If your Sun, Moon, Rising Sign or Venus is in Virgo, also if you are the cross watcher, so your love interest is Virgo, the energies are reversible and the message can be for you. As I am splitting the deck, there is the World and Victory coming up, so that's looking pretty positive. A big cycle is closing down for you, Virgo, and victory is coming. Now, for some of you, because this reading can be for twin flame, soulmates, romantic love in any sense, so you are closing down a cycle, but the number there is 29, 2 and 9 adding up to 11, and 11 is the twin flame number, also adding up to 2, which is about partnership. So I feel for some of you in a twin flame connection, it is coming to a place where you are shifting the dynamics between the two of you. You might have worked through your karmic patterns, Virgo, and maybe feeling like you can detach from your twin. You never can cut cords with your twin flame because you are one soul split into two bodies. But I fear that for some of you the karmic cycle is completed, so now you are in a higher vibration and kind of free to move on and live your life without feeling that constant pull towards this person. And for others who are not in a twin flame connection, I feel that with your soulmate, the connection is changing. So it could be that you had a romantic love relationship, which is turning into a friendship maybe. So some big shifts, changes are happening right now. And the victory card is number 28, which is 2 plus 8, and that is adding up to 10, which is showing that this cycle is truly finishing. You have learned your lessons and ready to reap the rewards of all the hard work you put in when you were working through all the issues. You took on the lessons, so you can celebrate, Virgo. That's a very, very beautiful place to be. Okay, so this is a bonus reading. I will go with whatever comes. Okay, we've got door to personal healing and happiness. Number 34, 3 plus 4 adding up to 7. You are connected to heaven and earth. Energies are flowing through you. You are following your intuition, your heart, and that brings you healing and happiness. And that's exactly the path you were walking on for a long time. And now it finally brings the rewards. And the other half here is the healer of the ages. Number 51, 5 plus 1 adding up to 6. And that, Virgo, is your magician energy. So you are now fully stepped into your power. You understood how to work with the universe, and it's a new, brand new, beautiful chapter opening up for you. When I am doing this reading, it's 8th of August in the morning, which is the Lion Gate strongest energy during the Lion Gate. And I feel, Virgo, you are victorious already. Saying that, we've got the deceit with the magician. So you are leaving behind manipulative people, narcissistic connections, anything that taught you a lot, and you decided, well, that's the past. And it is truly the past, because when you work on yourself, what happens is you are raising your vibration, and you were on a certain vibration where you attracted a certain type of person, certain patterns were playing out. You worked through the patterns, the vibration was raising, and now you will attract a different type of person to you. And so I am very, very proud of you. Angel of balance. So now you have a chance to balance your energies out. It is the numbers adding up to 12 and 3, which is emotional expression. So now you are not locking up your emotions, you are letting them to flow. And you are working through the soul contracts. You are leaving them behind, splitting up, separating, divorcing from whoever it didn't, well, I shouldn't say it didn't work out with, it did work on the soul level, because the two of you had the contract to work through these patterns. Just now you don't want to stay there, you want to be with like-minded people, like-hearted people who understand you, who are your soul family. Okay, so, oops. I am going to get an energy where you are right now, Virgo, although we already kind of established it, but just a starting point. See, the sun, happiness. This is a new chapter, number 1. So you can celebrate, Virgo. You do deserve this. You went through so much, and it was like not very pleasant many times. Lots of struggle, lots of pent up energy, lots of things which felt like so unfair on you. And now you can create freely. You can always create freely, but because those obstacles are out of the way, you can now happily create whatever you want. You can choose to be happy. And the bottom of the deck is the Angel of Balance. It came out again. Interestingly, this is an Egyptian setting. I know for some of you it resonates. It resonates for me too, ancient Egypt. Well, if you are into this kind of thing, I am also connected to Atlantis. And the Atlanteans passed their knowledge on to the ancient Egyptians. So there is lots of healing there, and many of us currently walking the earth have been incarnated in ancient Egypt, having lots of healing knowledge, abilities, wisdom to draw on from that past life. And I fear you have been doing it knowingly or unknowingly, and this energy is very strongly resonating with that and calling out for a deck which I didn't prepare because I didn't know I needed that. Let me just see if I can grab it quickly, because I fear we need to go there. Because I am connecting with someone or someones who need to hear this. So let's dig it out. What is the message? This is the Isis Oracle. If you are not familiar with this, from Alana Fairchild, and this is a gorgeous deck. I usually use it for myself, but today this is an exception. So, talking about Atlantis and ancient Egypt. So what is this knowledge or wisdom you are drawing on, or you need to be aware of? Something maybe you have learned in your past life, which this, for some of you, this past life is connected to your current life, obviously. And the reason is to draw on that knowledge, ability, which you were using in that past life. Maybe a lesson you learned in that past life, which could serve you very well right now. So what is the knowledge, the message you need to know? Goddess of 10,000 names, endless emanations of the priestess. Okay, so this energy, this card, is about how many different people we can be in our life. So it's almost like really a theater, if you think about it, or a movie. And I don't know how old you are, but looking back on your life, you will notice that you were playing different roles. And it is not just about, you could be a wife, a daughter, a sister, an accountant, a magician in some way, a healer. So what I mean is, in my life, I come from being a commercial economist, which has nothing to do with spirituality. And then I became a healer. I am an artist as well. I am a coach. I am. I have many facets, and you do too. So this one is asking you not to identify with these different roles you are playing in this earth movie, because they are flexible, they are interchangeable. Look at that. She is a kind of splitting into three. Isis goddess, this is. And this pair of eyes is representing the higher self, the soul. And this is the movie where the actress is appearing in different roles. So what I am trying to say here is that just because I have been, let's say, a commercial economist, it doesn't mean I wanted to spend my life working in management positions for international companies and different industries. I liked it at that point, but now it possibly would kill me because my energies changed, and I don't want to go back there. So don't get stuck in one role. And it also is true in friendships, in love relationships. If you used to be someone who is also looking after the warmth of the family, the giving all of you to the whole setup, and then you realize it's really draining you, that's perfectly fine. You can stand up for yourself. You can dedicate time for yourself. Just because you have a family, it doesn't mean you have to kind of die for them. You need to look after yourself and give everything you can and you want to, and that's a very different scenario. So what I feel here, this card is reminding you, us, that we can truly create whatever we want in this lifetime. And it's not a coincidence the magician word came to me with this, because you are the director of your movie. You create whatever you want and it will come to you. You need to get to the right frequency, the right vibration, but when you do, the universe is fully supporting you. So yes, this is beautiful. And interestingly, the bottom of the deck is proper, I don't know how to pronounce this word, burial for freedom, sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the Dead. So look at this. I love this illustration. We've got Isis and Osiris, masculine and feminine. See that we've got the very fiery energy and the water energy. We've got the Ankh, which is the key of life in Egyptian symbology. So you are creating your life. You have the key to do whatever you want. We've got the sun and the moon and balancing it all. So yeah, we started off from balance, and to create that balance, this burial for freedom means when you are when you understand that you can be anyone who you want in this world, and you have your inner masculine and feminine energies to master. When you find that balance, you can truly be so at peace, surrendering to the universe and to your life purpose. and you might be a light worker. Lots of you Virgos are, whether man or woman. You are here to shine your light, radiate your light, and help showing the path to others, light up the path to a happier world. That's what's coming through. All right, so we are flying high with this one, completely off normal scripts, but that's good. So what I'd like to do, I feel today angels really want to talk to us, so I collected some. I've got Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, I've got the Abundance Angels, and the Ascended Masters. So I'd like to get a card from each of them because, as I said, I do feel very strongly the presence of the angels today, and they have something important to say. So can we please have the message for Virgo? Currently, what does she need to know? So Archangel Michael, he is the most powerful archangel of all. He is protecting us and giving us courage to make changes. And it says, go forward fearlessly. So connecting to the reading, we've got the sun, the new chapter, the victory you achieved, and now you are moving forward fast, and you can walk with the angels if you want to, because they are there for you all the time, whether you believe in them or not. If you do believe in them and you want to work with them, you need to ask for their help because of your free will. They are not allowed to interfere, and you need to ask them every time. So if you are interested, look into it and start working with them. And the bottom of the deck from Archangel Michael is have confidence. So you are at a new chapter, you have done the job, the work, you are doing really well. Just have confidence, keep going. Let's see what Archangel Raphael is saying. He is a magician angel. He is also a healing one, healing physical and emotional wounds with a beautiful emerald green light. Let's see what Archangel Raphael has to say for Virgos. Oh my god, so many cards. No. Okay, I'm only taking, I will see. So apparently, very talkative. Oh, I love this energy. Acceptance. Please help me accept that everything is going in the right direction. That's your prayer to Archangel Raphael. I love this energy. It's beautiful. So accept yourself and where you are right now and just keep moving forward. Easy does it. Please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. Yeah, absolutely. How gorgeous is that? Your child-like self is being protected by him completely. Stay positive. Thank you for helping me be optimistic and take the appropriate action steps that support my health. So positivity. Oh guys, this is gorgeous. I don't work with this deck very often. Prayer works. Thank you for hearing and answering my prayer. And you can fit in whatever your prayer might be. Okay, what the other two cards are? Stretch and give us your cares. So stretch means interesting. But when I first seen this card, it is for me about yoga and qigong, some kind of healing practice which you can do for yourself, a self-healing art, and stretching is helping to get rid of unwanted energies. And it says here, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. Again, a child, inner child. So this is all about looking within and allowing yourself, accepting yourself. Just because you are an adult, it doesn't mean you can't play. You have to. Your soul is here to have fun and enjoy himself or herself. So Virgo, you have so many permissions here to play and give us your cares. I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. Absolutely. So Virgo, Archangel Raphael has a full story here. Accept yourself, easy does it, stay positive, prayer works, stretch, and give us your cares. Wow. Okay. And for some of you, the bottom of the deck is alternative medicine. You might be a healer, as I mentioned. You might want to take on some type of energy healing, or you might be already practicing it, and you get this as an encouragement. Okay, let's see what the Ascended Masters are suggesting you, Virgo, in this beautiful part of your life when you work through so much and you do deserve to be happy, balanced, harmonious, looked after by yourself, and maybe forming loving, gorgeous relationships with others in a romantic relationship and friendships. So your life is on a new level and you can create whatever you want. Take charge of the situation. You've got the power, Virgo. Work with it. And listen, this is the bottom of the deck. This is your intuition wanting to guide you, to tell you which way to go. And finally, the abundance angels. Okay, they are very talkative as well. Right, so this is a more practical kind of help here. Organize for success. So this is using your masculine energies. And I am holding the card so you can pause the video, you can read the message, but I am just giving you what I receive. So this is the doing, the planning, the creating the strategy, using your masculine energies, and to see clearly where you are heading towards really helps your progress. And then we've got block out distractions. So keep your focus. And I would say also listen to your intuition again, because this is like Archangel Gabriel, this energy here, and she is the angel about. So she is really, or he, but it's a she here. For some of you, Archangel Gabriel might be a masculine energy. So this angel is working with the lower chakras, helping you to ground and manifest. And also she's I feel like a messenger angel with this, it's about communication and block out distractions. So what I am receiving is that it's about the throat chakra. It's about expression. It's about allowing your inner world with your outer world. So when you have dreams and visions within, you start to manifest them, and the bridge between the inner and outer is the throat chakra, how you express what you feel, what you want, what your needs are. And this is why it is so important to block out distractions and focus on what you truly want to bring to this world. Because yes, we can get busy, but it doesn't mean we are walking the right path, and we can be pulled into just not very pleasant parts of your life, our life. And it is reminding you to focus on what you want. And successful funding, which is telling you maybe you feel like you don't have enough money, financially not in a good position to launch a new project, to write a book, to do, I don't know, whatever you are guided to. But this energy, this card is encouraging you to look for alternative options, because you could do crowdfunding for your book, or I don't know, ask for help, and what is it called online? You can do it doesn't come to me, but you can ask for alternative help with funding anything that is you feel you need to do right now, but you are held back because you don't have that lump sum. You will be able to get it. This is why the angels are suggesting just be creative and come up with the ideas. The bottom of the deck, donations, see, donations, again, sorry for that, teething, I don't know, and charitable work. So this one is saying the time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So these two are seemingly opposite energies. One is to ask for money from others to fund your own projects, and this other one is to give, to donate to other people, help them, help causes which are close to your heart, and do it on a regular basis. So if you have a steady income, maybe you can put aside like even just a tiny amount every month to give. You can, I'm sure you know, you can sign up to so many things and have a direct debit and just automatically give every month whatever charity is close to your heart. I am doing I'm not advertising them, but nature and looking after nature is very important for me. Also, I love the animal kingdom, so I am supporting those charities without names. So, Virgo, we are flying. You are on the right path. You decided to be happy now. This is a new chapter of your life where you haven't been before. Not on this frequency, not without the patterns you were repeating lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. You shook them off, or most of them. And now you are asked to go forward fearlessly, because there is still more to come. And this is the part of your life when you truly can live the way you want, taking charge of your situation, and finally focusing on your purpose, on whatever is close to your heart, whatever your higher self is guiding towards, because you are free. And now you are truly able to manifest what you came here for. You came here for partially to work through the karmic patterns, but as I am saying, you might be a light worker, and just underneath the proper burial freedom, for freedom, we've got the life restored. This is like the death card. It's like being reborn, and that's exactly what you have done. Priestess of the Phoenix. Phoenix is all about coming to life, putting yourself together from the puzzle pieces which are serving you, and leaving everything else in the past. And underneath that, we've got the flower of life, divine creativity and manifestation. That's what you are now capable of doing. Truly stepping into your soul power, your higher self's energy, allowing your higher self to guide you, and walking with your spirit guides, animal guides, angels. Oh, this is very gorgeous. I could go through this whole deck. I feel this is still relevant. Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. So that's the past part of your future. The past is in the past now. That cycle has changed, and this new one is about your true work, your true soul work. Okay. Wow, this turned out to be a very, very different reading from anything else. I hope you enjoyed it, Virgo. This is a bonus reading and a surprise one. So do let me know how this resonated with you. And I am very grateful for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for helping me to reach more people with guidance they might need. And I do love you and appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. And I would like to say that I noticed that obviously not just women are watching this channel, but the percentage of men is increasing, and I do appreciate you all for being here and doing the work and trying to connect with your emotions and spiritual side. And please don't feel you are a minority, although by the numbers you could be, but I appreciate men and women equally. And in this case, because not many men takes the courage to face their emotions and walk their spiritual path, I do want to let you know I am so grateful for you to do the work for yourself and to be here. So all of you, thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.